Welcome back to AutoCAD tutorial. For this one, I provide you tutorial for 3 different exercise. So you can refer back to the drawing. This is the first one. Okay, let's start with the line. Okay, the bottom line, which is 70. Draw a straight line. Okay, which is 70. Zoom in to check your line. And then start to draw a straight line upward with a distance of 60 for left and right, and then draw the arc. Create the arc, start in radius, and then select one side to another side and then point out the radius 35. Then after that, you can start to draw the circle inside with the radius of 20. Next is draw a rectangle shape at the bottom of the circle. Try to find out the center or the midpoint of the bottom line. This one I'm making mistake. Just ignore the drawing. For the rectangle, I made a bit mistake because I not really carefully selecting the midpoint of the bottom line. Delete back all lines that I have made, and I start to redraw again. Okay, so we are using the bottom line as our reference. Find out the midpoint first. There should be on the small triangle shape, that one. Okay, move upward for 15, and then you can start to draw to the side, which is 25, and then upward for 15, and then to the left 50, and then go downward 15, and go back to the center line 25. Delete the reference line, and then okay, next we're going to proceed with the second drawing, which is a key lock. We start to draw a square, not a square but a rectangle with a bottom distance of 40 and then upward 30. Okay, and then proceed again with 40 and then go downward 30. After you done this, zoom in and then start to apply what we call chamfer. Okay, you can follow the mouse, chamfer, but you need to declare the radius first. The radius is 2, then click each line, okay, to activate the chamfer features. Apply on both edges, left and right, at the top one. After you finish, okay, you can start to draw a reference line of 60 from the bottom. Okay, is addition from 30 and 30 based on the measurement. Okay, then you can start to draw a circle. Okay, you can start to draw a circle with the radius of 12.5, and then draw another circle with the radius of 17.5. 3.5. I made mistake on the inner circle. Okay, the inner circle should be 12.5. Okay, not 10 but 12.5. I redo the circle with the radius of 12.5. And then we can start to apply straight line from the quadrant to the rectangle that we draw earlier. Okay, select both inner and outer quadrant on the left and right side. Okay, with a distance of 30. Okay, this is a new features that you're going to learn. Try to type trim and then delete the line that you do not want. Okay, trim. I repeat, T-R-I-M, trim. Okay, and then we done. Next, we go for the third drawings. Okay, this is a wrench. I start with a bigger circle with the radius of 30, and then I draw the polygon with the 6 side, and then I'm selecting encrypt circle, if I'm not mistaken. Select the center point, same as the circle. It's either way lah. The polygon option got two, either encrypt circle or the other one. But you know, based on the dragging the mouse, you will know is it the right features or options or not. So I redo the polygons with the 6 side, and then select, I think lah, encrypt circle. If not, then the other one lah. Okay, and then point out the distance of 20. Next, we start to draw a reference line from one midpoint to another midpoint with a distance of 129. Okay, I'm selecting the midpoint, draw a straight line with a distance of 129. Okay, on the other side, okay, I'm using the end of the line as a midpoint to draw a circle with a radius of 20, and then draw a pentagon. Okay, a polygon with 5 sides, and then selecting the options, include circle or the other one, and then selecting 15 as a distance. And now we are calculating what are the distance between the big circle and the center shape, okay, that been placed, which is 129 minus with 30 plus 20 minus, and then minus with 70. Okay, so it's taking a bit long. So once we get the distance, so from the quadrant of the circle, you draw one reference line. Okay, just a reference line. If I'm not mistaken, it's 4.5, because the remaining distance between the circle, which is supposed to be 9, but we need to divide it by 2 because fair and square side by side, so 4.5. So for the left side and the right side from the quadrant, the distance is 4.5. I just draw a reference line and then we can start to draw the circle. Okay, we draw the circle with a radius of 5 or diameters of 10. Okay, and then we move the circle, selecting the quadrant of the smallest circle to the reference line. Apply the same thing or repeat the procedures on the other corner. Selecting the circle, pick the quadrant, drag it to the reference line, and then start to draw the horizontal line from the smallest circle, left smallest circle to the right smallest circle, as shown in the figure. Apply trim, or you can delete the reference line and then apply trim to delete the unwanted line. Okay, and then you can start to draw much more bigger line, which is the outer one. Need to be fair and square. We are picking out the center and then draw a reference lines of 10 to the top and 10 to the bottom, and draw a line, straight line, okay, across the bigger circle. Then we apply it to another circle on your right. Alright, next we apply arc. We are using 3-point arc, and then yet since from the figure it's not really completely say what is the radius of the arc, you just apply 3-point arc and draw as the best you can do for the arc. And then later we can trim the excessive line. Some drawing they may give you guys the measurement, but for this one did not give you guys the measurement. Yes, you can apply any kind of distance that you want. Okay, remember use arc 3-point. Okay, arc 3-point arc. Okay, then after done, apply trim and delete the excessive line or the line that you don't want. Okay, again trim and type trim, enter, and then you can delete the unwanted line. If you guys accidentally delete line that should not to be deleted, just Ctrl Z to undo your progress, and then done. That's all. Hopefully you guys learn something. Thank you.